Hello, and welcome back to the Aligned Strength Podcast, where we align strength through mind, body, and spirit. I'm your host, Mandy, and today's episode is part of Podcasthon, a global movement where podcasters highlight nonprofit organizations that are making a difference in the communities. Today, I'm spotlighting Lilly Fields Center, a wellness retreat located in Hawkinsville, Georgia. This episode is focused on the organization itself, what it offers, the mission behind it, and how it helps people who are searching for answers about their health. And if you haven't listened yet, go back to our previous episode, our last episode 48, where we had a conversation with Zuzu, who is the founder of Lilly Fields. Her and her daughter are founders of the center. And in that episode, we talked about gut health, gluten, and healing from the inside out, and why education about the body is so important. Today, though, we're focusing on the retreat center itself. What is Lilly Fields Center? The Lilly Fields Center is a nonprofit wellness destination designed to help people reconnect with their health through education, nature, and holistic wellness practices. The center sits on 69 acres of peaceful property in Hawkinsville, Georgia, designed to give visitors space to slow down, learn, and restore their health. It's more than just a clinic or classroom. It's a retreat environment where people can step away from everyday stress and focus on their physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. The mission of Lilly Fields Center is centered around teaching people the science of cellular health and helping restore faith in the body's ability to heal and thrive. A wellness retreat experience. So one of the main things Lilly Fields offers is immersive wellness retreats. These retreats typically last 5 to 10 days and are designed to help people better understand their bodies while experiencing different wellness modalities. Guests can participate in things like these: educational health lectures, personalized wellness protocols, detox support, sound therapy, red light therapy, massage and body work, infrared sauna sessions, breath work and movement exercises, nutritional guidance, and organic meals. The goal of these retreats is to help people gain insight into their own health while experiencing different approaches to supporting the body naturally. Learning through food and nutrition. Another major focus at Lilly Fields Center is nutrition. They host cooking classes and food education workshops that teach people how to prepare whole, nutrient-dense meals. Visitors learn how to make things like fermented foods, nut milks, plant-based cheeses, grain-free baking, gut-supporting foods. The idea is simple but powerful. When people understand how food impacts their body, they gain the tools to support their health long after they leave the retreat. Nature as part of healing. One of the unique things about Lilly Fields Center is the property itself. The retreat sits on acres of land that includes gardens, orchards, walking paths, and even a designed area for reflection and meditation. Guests can stay in places like the boathouse or nearby accommodations while spending time exploring the property. Visitors can walk the nature trails, spend time by the pond. They can enjoy the gardens. They can participate in outdoor activities. They can reconnect with nature, because sometimes healing begins with simply just slowing down. And then there's offered like community and education. Beyond the retreats, Lilly Fields Center also offers public classes, wellness seminars, educational workshops, and community events. And topics with those can range from gut health and fermentation to disease prevention and natural lifestyle practices. The goal is education. When people understand their bodies better, they feel more empowered to make healthier choices. Let's talk about who Lilly Fields Center helps. Lilly Fields serves a wide range of people, including individuals dealing with chronic health issues. They serve people searching for preventative wellness strategies. They assist families wanting education about nutrition and lifestyle. Also, anyone looking to reconnect with their health in a supportive environment. It's a place where people come to learn, ask questions, and explore different ways to support their well-being. Why does this matter? That might be a question going through your head. Why this matters? You all know that, like, I have a mission of aligning strength through mind, body, and spirit. And strength isn't just built in the gym. It's also about how we nourish our bodies, how we care for our health, and how we understand the systems that keep us functioning. I myself am continuously trying to educate myself, and everything that I'm putting in my body, I'm paying attention to how my body reacts to it. It's always a continued, learning experience for myself too. And the organizations like Lilly Fields Center exist to provide education and experiences that help people reconnect with their bodies and take ownership of their health. And education is powerful, because when people understand their bodies, everything changes. How can people support this nonprofit organization? So many nonprofit organizations, like many of them, Lilly Fields Center relies on community support. People can support their mission by attending retreats or classes, sharing their educational resources, donating to help expand their programs, spreading awareness about their work. Donations help fund things like free public classes, educational programs, and outreach to support people who are seeking questions about their health. I know that me personally, this is on my bucket list to get out to do a full week's retreat at this center and staying right on the property. And so, and also maybe my goal also is to put something together where I can bring her up here to Wisconsin and have like a weekend retreat here. So that these are some goals that I am searching for, so we can get in person, like a weekend nutrition type retreat with Zuzu. So I'll leave you with this thought. Here's some things you can think about. What if more people had access to education about how their bodies work? I'm going to repeat that. Think about that again. How would things be different if more people had access to education on how their bodies work? Another question, what if more spaces existed where people could slow down, where people could reconnect with nature and focus on restoring their health? That's exactly what Lilly Fields Center is trying to create. And that's why they're worth highlighting in this Podcasthon event. So this Podcasthon is something where many podcasters are picking nonprofit organizations all over the world and highlighting them. And since I just had Zuzu on the podcast, our last episode, her retreat center was like the perfect one to talk about and what she offers. So again, thank you guys all for tuning into this episode. In the show notes, there is going to be the website link so you can check out their website and look at what their retreats offer. This would be like a perfect girls trip down to Georgia for a retreat. Lots of amazing things that her location and the Lilly Fields Center offers. So take a peek at that. Check out the website. But if you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend and then tag me at Fit For You with Mandy. Scout is our Instagram accounts. And if you have not heard the last episode where we do talk to Zuzu all about gut health and learning about the body from the inside out, make sure to listen to that episode number 48. So until next time, stay strong, stay aligned, and keep learning about your body. All right, bye-bye. Hey y'all, the information shared in this podcast is for educational and motivational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment.